Okay, so for all my ladies that want to dance, this is the one reason you should dance. So, first of all, I want to make this very clear. I am going to be talking about age here, okay? Now, when I say this, I'm bringing this up because I feel like when it comes to women, there is this constant push to pin older women against younger women. And I don't do that because some of the most loving, supportive, kind, uplifting women have been way older than me. They've been the aunties in my community, they've been the grandmothers in my community. So when you listen to what I'm about to say, I want to make this very clear. I'm not talking about all older women, okay? I don't play that. I don't do that mess where, oh, all older women are jealous of younger women. That's a stereotype. I don't do that. If you're looking for that, skedaddle, okay? All right. So now, this is why women, if you want to dance, this is why you need to be dancing. We are all going to get older one day. In fact, we're getting older every day. And while most of the older women I've encountered have been loving and supportive and kind to me, I have had some who are very mean and bitter to me. Let me give you an example. I've had some who have said things like, oh, well, you're dancing. Do you know what kind of girls do that? How are you going to find a man? What do you think your husband will think of that? You know what kind of girls do that? Ugh, I could never do that. You need to put some clothes on. I've had older women do this to me. I've also had women in my age group or younger than me say stuff like that to me. Now, the reason why you need to dance if it's something that's really on your heart and on your soul is because, in my opinion, if you don't do it as you get older, you're going to be one of those aunties that's mean towards the younger woman. Or you don't even have to be an auntie. You could just be a woman and you see another woman dancing and you get bitter and you get mean towards her because you see this woman, she's living her life the way she wants to. She's doing what she wants to do, right? And then you, as the woman that's mean or bitter towards her, you're being mean and bitter towards her because on some level you wanted to dance or you wanted to do what you wanted to do, but you didn't do it because the culture that we come from and the society that we comes from tells us, oh, you shouldn't do that. You should do this. You did what society told you to do and you're not happy with it. My point is, ladies, my ladies, my sisters, my older women, my younger women, eldest daughters, sensitive women, people ladies that come from conservative societies, if you want to dance, you need to dance. Because if you don't do what you want to do, as you get older, I really do think it makes you a bitter person. It makes you a mean person. If you want to do it, do it. Don't listen to society. And, some people will say, oh, well, it's so simple. If you come from a culture that, if you know, you know. If you come from a culture that demonizes it and that says, oh, it's not good, oh, it's kind of provoking to men, if you come from that type of culture, you know what I'm talking about. It's something you have to basically relearn you have to basically learn how to rethink about it. If you want to dance, dance, because I'm telling you, and when I say this, I mean this very respectfully, but I really believe this in my heart. The women that become mean and bitter towards other women or towards younger women, part of the reason why they're like that is because they did what society told them to do. They didn't do what they wanted to do. So they see other women or they see younger women or just women in general. She don't even have to be younger. They see another woman living her best life and they get mean. They get mean and nasty because they didn't live the life they wanted to live. They're doing what other people expect them to do. So again, my point, if you want to dance, don't let anybody take that away from you. And you know when you want to dance. It will if it's something, especially since you thought about since you were a little girl like me, I've always wanted to dance since I was 3. I knew that that was for me. If you wanted to do it, if it's on your heart, if it's on your soul, listen to your soul. Do not listen to anybody else. Okay. Bye.